Hi folks, welcome back to my kitchen for another Route to Adventure video. I am Brandon, and today I'm talking about potatoes, specifically a potato museum. You see, I ended up having to go to work today, which is a Saturday, which isn't the norm around here. I do that every once in a while, no big deal. But we're kind of busy right now, so my schedule, I never really know what I'm going to be doing, so sometimes I work, sometimes I don't. So it's been a little bit difficult for me to go ahead and plan out my time. So today I did go to work, but the family actually got to go on their own adventure. Misty had been really wanting to go to the Potato Museum in Blackfoot, Idaho. So her and the kids packed up and took a drive to our neighbors in the north to check out the Idaho Potato Museum. Just like any of our adventures, they started off at Maverick to gas up, clean some windshields, and to pick up some essential snacks. Burritos and some major go juice, or stay awake juice. Somebody didn't get enough sleep last night. By the way, we're not sponsored by Maverick, we just love them. I'm imagining as they're shooting downtown Salt Lake City that somehow they're waving goodbye to me. At least that's what I'm going to tell myself. The Idaho Potato Museum is located in Blackfoot, Idaho, which is roughly a 2.5-hour drive from Salt Lake City, about 186 miles. And it's also a very popular drive for Utahns as they go to Idaho to pick up their lottery tickets from Malad. And in case you were wondering, Idaho also has road construction season. The museum is actually located in a building that was built back in 1912. It's actually the old Oregon Short Line Railroad depot. So it's a recycled building, basically.
Oh, it smells.
Yeah, it does. It's some potato pennies.
Now in this museum, they've got things a little backwards. We're beginning in the gift shop, which is cool. That's where you purchase your tickets, and obviously they have plenty of things to choose from if you so choose to take a souvenir home. Their hours are different depending on the time of the year, but for the most part, the summertime, they're open Monday through Saturday, 9:30 a.m. to 7 p.m., and Sunday, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. The cost ranges between $3 for kids 5 to 12, and adults are $6. And you do get a military and senior discount of 50 cents. Right off the bat, I learned something new here. I didn't know that potatoes originated from South America. Don't know why, but just one of those facts that slipped me. Now, the railroads coming to this area really helped create the boom for Idaho and potato farming. So it's only fitting that this museum is in the old depot. I like how this place goes through kind of the history of tools used to farm potatoes, these old sorters and things like that. You get to see kind of the progression of, tools throughout time. It's kind of interesting to see. And of course, they have a tractor. Now, this place isn't just about old farm equipment. Take a look at all these tools for baked potatoes or how to prepare potatoes. Like these mashers, old mashers. But no, I want more mashers. Show me more mashers. There we go. The mother lode of potato mashers. Oh, you don't like mashers? How about peelers? They got plenty of those too. Hey, all kidding aside, some of this stuff is pretty cool. They've got some random interesting stuff when it comes to potatoes in this museum. Just look at some of this stuff. I don't even know what that guy back there is for. Kind of creepy looking. Now, Marilyn Monroe pops up in this museum quite a few times, and it's for good reason. She actually did wear a potato sack dress. There's a couple of different stories behind it, so we're going to go with the nicer one, and we're going to say that 20th Century Fox wanted to prove that Marilyn could make even a potato sack look good. You would be the judge of that. Regardless, it was probably pretty good for potato sales. This is the Guinness Book of World Records largest potato crisp, which equals about 80 Pringles and 920 calories. And no potato museum would be complete without Mr. Potato Head. And the best part is, you get to play with him here. Not quite sure what the look is here, but I'm thinking a little goofy. Okay. So you don't end in the gift shop, but you do end at a potato bar. All things potatoes. Big menu, tater tots, baked potatoes, and of course fries. All for your enjoyment and your purchase to round out your day at the Idaho Potato Museum. Well, there you have it. That's the Idaho Potato Museum. I hope that looked interesting. It at first, thought it doesn't sound like something you want to do. Why would I want to go to a museum about potatoes? But it's really interesting, and it's actually, fairly important to the people of Idaho. That's their main staple. That's what put them on the map. Most potatoes we're eating is coming from Idaho, so you kind of want to celebrate the potato a little bit. Anyway, I think it was really cool. I did get, they brought me back some playing cards because I collect playing cards, and these have 54 individual recipes of potatoes, different things you can do with potatoes, which I didn't know I needed, but now I do have it, and I will be sure to check that out. And we also have a sticker here that says, "Every day is Friday." I'm not big on fries, but Misty is huge, loves them, so I'll give that back to her. Now they did bring me back a couple of potato cupcakes, which were awesome, and I did actually film a little bit of it, but I bumped the camera's focus out of whack. So what I've learned with the R6 is if you shut off the camera and you walk away, even though I had it set on manual, if I turn it off and then I turn it back on, the focus is still lost. I have to reset it. I've done this a couple of times now. It gets a little bit annoying, and I should know it by now, but I didn't. But I will tack that onto the end of this video just in case. But it's unfortunate that I did that with only one take. I had 2 cupcakes, and I ate them both in one take and totally screwed it up. So, rookie move. What can I say? Well, anyway, as for this video, this is the end. If you like what we're doing, please like and subscribe. Don't forget to tune back in to our channel next time, when I think we'll have a little bit of a Bronco build. I've been promising that for a while. I'm still putting it together, but we should see that next time as I finish up putting that video together to show you what we've done to the Bronco, and show it off. It's kind of fun. Anyway, don't forget to come back. And please have a safe and adventurous week, folks. So, we have a vanilla one and a chocolate one. Now, they did sit in the car before I got my hands on them, so this one's not quite as pretty, unfortunately. But hey, just a little smash doesn't mean it's going to taste any worse than it should. Should be just fine. I don't know originally when they brought them to me if I thought that a potato cupcake seemed all that appetizing, but hey, I'm willing to give it a shot for the interest of the YouTube world. I don't need a fork, but No, that is not bad. Not bad at all. If it's made of potato, I really don't know what parts. Maybe it's substituted for. Maybe it's a potato flour. I don't know. My information people aren't here with me right now. I'm sure Misty probably knows more than I do. Yeah, I'll try the chocolate one. Oh yeah. That's pretty good. It's pretty good, Paisley. Well, another pleasant treat from my family, which is great. I didn't expect them to do anything for me since they were having fun, but I appreciate it. And these are pretty good. So check out Paisley Cakes in Blackfoot. So it's got to be nearby, a couple streets away from the Potato Museum. These ones I actually picked up in the museum. You can pick up local stuff from there, I suppose. So get your potato foods, get your cupcakes, have a good time. And as for this video, we're going to end this one right there. I'm going to finish these cupcakes because they are really good. But we will see you guys next time. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll be back with another video here shortly. So until then, have a great, safe week.